orange and blue is it was a good choice.
Perfect. All right. You're still looking all right on our end. Perfect. Well, then we're gonna just hang here for a few minutes, but like I said, we'll start the live stream 5 minutes before the top of the hour, and then we'll do that countdown video, which you'll see the countdown at the bottom, and then wait for that orange curtain to close, and then we'll open, reveal you, and then the floor is yours.
Cool, cool, cool.
All
Awesome.
right. Talk to you in a minute.
Yep. I'm just use the restroom. And also, you can't hear. I put a computer fan underneath just because I don't know if it's the program or what, but it was heating up my computer a little bit. You can't hear the fan at all, right?
I cannot. You sound okay on my end.
All right, great. All right, now I'm just gonna keep it plugged in just so that it doesn't overheat.
Perfect.
John Thurr. started over 10 years ago, but the video said 15. Should I change it to 15?
Sure.
Okay,
Good catch.
you got it. Years ago. Okay.
No, it's the video says 10, yeah.
Hello and welcome everyone to Gift of Life Marrow Registry's virtual 5K closing ceremony. My name is Eddie Datz and I am so thrilled to be celebrating with you all tonight. So who am I? What am I doing here? Well, I am an actor, a professional actor, playwright, stand-up comedian, director, producer in New York City. But Gift of Life has had a very, very special place in my heart for half a decade now. So it started, my family friend Jill Goldsmith saved a little boy, Matthew. She saved his life. And then I got involved a little bit through her. And then I became a campus ambassador at the University of Florida. Go Gators, shout out to my Caps at UF. And I led the nation in matches, swabs, transplants. I think to date, I have somewhere in the ballpark of 152 matches, 26 transplants. Very proud of those numbers. But yes, so that is who I am. That is why I'm here. Now, let's get on with the show. So whether you're a donor, a recipient, a contributor, or a volunteer, you've all given the most precious gifts of total strangers. And that is something we can all be proud of. So how did everybody do out there? Hundreds of you hit the roads across the country and around the world. Many more were happy to lend their support with generous contributions. This year, Steps for Life Virtual 5K had over 200 participants and raised important funds to support Gift of Life's mission to save lives. And it's all thanks to you and our amazing supporters, including our signature sponsor, CBRE, our platinum sponsor, McKesson, and our gold level sponsors, Dana-Farber Cancer Institute and John Thoreau Cancer Center at Hackensack Meridian. Thank you all. So the Steps for Life 5K started over 10 years ago in South Florida and quickly spread to cities across the country. This month, the Steps for Life Donor Circle is celebrating an incredible milestone. Check it out.
I'm Elizabeth Wood from Knoxville, Tennessee. When I was diagnosed with leukemia, my Uncle Charlie told me that God has no quota on miracles. My miracle was a perfect match donation with my stem cell donor, Emily. Emily is a witty, wonderful giver, and I was overwhelmed when I got to meet her. I'm thrilled to share her DNA. Our family would not be complete without this stem cell donation. Congratulations to Steps of Life for your 100th transplant.
Hi, my name is Rachel Pleat. I am from Wyomissing, Pennsylvania, and I currently live outside of Tel Aviv in Israel. And a few months after moving, I got the magical phone call that I was found as a perfect match for a 72-year-old female. She was sick with MDS and needed a bone marrow transplant. And I felt like it was really the least I could do. I am the healthy one at the end of the day, and I would heal. And I felt like she needs me, and I wanted to be there for her. I just want to say congratulations to Steps for Life on 100 transplants and lives saved. That's incredible. Keep up the amazing work, and thank you so much for all that you do.
Hey there, I'm Zohar Swain from Teaneck, New Jersey. I just wanted to say congratulations to Steps for Life on 100 transplants and life saves. That is amazing work. My quick story is I donated back in 2018. It's been an absolutely life-changing experience. It has given my life even more meaning, which is just great. I actually had a chance to meet the 4-year-old boy that I donated to. Amazing boy, amazing family. And again, just want to say thanks to you guys for making it happen. Couldn't happen without you. Thanks so much.
Hi, my name is Grant, and I had a bone marrow transplant thanks to Gift of Life, and I donated a grant.
Hi, my name is Alec Cremens. I'm from Long Beach, New York, and I donated this past year in New York City to a 12-year-old boy with leukemia. And I could say pretty confidently that that whole experience was one of the proudest moments of my life and one of the most meaningful and impactful experiences I've ever had. And I hope to meet him very soon. And I just want to wish a big congratulations for Steps of Life on 100 donations and 100 lives saved. Keep up the amazing work.
I remember the day when Wendy came to the office to meet me for the first time. She wanted to raise funds to swab as many donors as she possibly could into the registry, and ultimately shared her vision of a 5K right here in our backyard here in South Florida. And so Wendy, Donna, and Dana were the inaugural organizers who embarked on the mission to make this idea a reality. I don't think any of us in our wildest dreams would have imagined it would grow into the exciting, inspiring, and massive success it has become. Together, we're curing blood cancer, one patient and one transplant at a time. And so on behalf of everyone here at Gift of Life, the patients we serve, and the donors who have the incredible opportunity to save lives, thank you.
Transplants and 100 lives saved. That is truly incredible. Again, congratulations to Wendy, Dana, and Donna, to Gift of Life, and to all the volunteers and participants who have put so much into making Steps for Life such a huge success. Now, saving lives is awesome, but let's not forget, this is a competition. So in just a few moments, we will announce the top race finishers across multiple age categories. But first, no Gift of Life event would be complete without a donor-recipient meeting. After all, connecting transplant recipients with perfect strangers willing to help save their life is what Gift of Life is all about. Making tonight's introduction is Cheryl and Emma Karish. Cheryl's son, Avi, was both a stem cell donor and transplant recipient. To honor his memory, Avi's family has carried on his passionate support of Gift of Life. To date, they have raised over $100,000. And their contributions have added over 2,000 new donors to the registry, resulting in 10 lives saved. I am so honored and privileged to introduce Avi's mother, Cheryl, and daughter, Emma, to introduce tonight's donor and recipient.
Thank you, Eddie. My son, Avi, was both a stem cell donor and a transplant recipient, as well as an advocate for Gift of Life, where he served on the board of directors. From the moment Avi became a donor, Gift of Life was a major priority in his life. He loved Gift of Life and was so passionate about doing all he could to help save even more lives. He would be so thrilled to see how many patients we have been able to help thanks to the donor circle we created in his memory.
Supporting Gift of Life has truly been a family affair. My uncle Alan was also a donor. My cousins Ari and Avery have served as campus ambassadors, recruiting donors on their college campuses in New York and Israel. We are all proud to continue our support with all the passion and love that my father did, and we are inspired by him every day.
As Eddie said, our donor circle has resulted in 10 transplants to date. And we are thrilled to have the opportunity to introduce one of those recipients and the donor who saved his life. I remember when Avi met the man whose life he saved. It was an incredible experience. Joining us tonight from Cumberland, Rhode Island is our recipient, Samer. Welcome, Samer.
Hi, how are you?
We're fine, how are you?
I'm very good and healthy, and I'm great.
That's amazing. Before we introduce your donor. Let's get to know you a bit better.
Samer is a husband and father of 3 children, ages 13, 10, and 7. He was diagnosed with leukemia in December of 2020, and he had absolutely no symptoms. The leukemia was caught during a routine checkup. His shock and disbelief quickly turned to fear at the idea of having to rely upon a stranger for a life-saving treatment. Luckily, a match was quickly found in Gift of Life's registry, and Samer's transplant took place at Roger Williams Medical Center in Providence. The recovery was very difficult, but with love and support from his family and friends, he regained his health and strength and is excited to meet his donor tonight. He said that he is grateful to his donor and just wants to say thank you. Samer, are you ready to learn about your donor?
Well, yeah, very exciting actually. Yeah.
He is 26 years old. He lives in New York, where he works at his family's auction house on Long Island. At the time of his donation, he was an accountant for a real estate firm. He joined Gift of Life's Registry of Donors in 2017 when he and some friends happened upon a recruitment table while vacationing in Boca Raton, Florida, where Gift of Life's headquarters are located. He said that volunteering seemed something like everyone should do.
When he learned that he was a match for you, he was excited to have the opportunity to help. He never once hesitated, explaining that he felt it might not just be you he was helping, but that you could have a family and children. He thought about how they were impacted, and this made his donation seem even more important and put the entire experience into even greater perspective. He is so excited to meet you tonight, so let's not wait any longer. Samer, it gives me great pleasure to introduce you to your donor, Matthew.
Hi, how's it going?
Hi, good.
How are you?
Great. Yeah.
It's really great getting the opportunity to meet you after so long.
Yeah. Me as well. It's been a long time waiting to meet you finally.
I'm glad to see that you seem to be doing well and healthy. How are you? How are you doing?
I'm very good. I'm great, actually. I'm back to normal, and you saved my life, actually, and we really thankful for that. And it's much honor and privilege to speak to you.
It was a great feeling being able to, even though it's anonymous, it was a great feeling being able to help someone. And it took a minute or two to get swabbed, and it's just an easy process. And I can't imagine any reason not to be able to join the registry. And the whole process, as impactful as it is, it's very straightforward and easy for the donor to do. So I'd encourage everyone to do it. I know after I donated, I was reluctant to tell people about donating, just in the sense I didn't want it to think that I was doing it for the wrong reasons, but I realized telling people, more and more people that you could tell, the more and more people that could sign up for the registry, and the better chances of someone getting a match are. So I would definitely encourage people to definitely sign up and be on the registry.
Samer, would you like to introduce us to your children?
Yeah, we have 13 girl here. Yeah.
Hi guys.
Hannah, 6 years old. Seven, sorry, no.
And Jude.
And Jude, 10 years old, yeah. They have father, still father, because of you.
No, I'm glad I had the opportunity to help out. Even it didn't seem like a big thing to me at the time to do that, but I'm glad it's great to be able to see the impact of it. And great to meet you guys.
We are so grateful because you did such a great thing. There is no word to describe what do we feel now, but you did such a great thing, and you saved my lovely husband's life, and we appreciate that.
Thank you so much. You saved my dad's life.
Yeah, I'm glad he's healthy, and I'm glad he's doing well.
You give to me chance to live again with I see my children growing up. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everybody.
Yeah.
Samara and Matthew, thank you so much for sharing this incredible moment with us. We're so touched to have been able to make this special introduction, and we hope you both enjoy a special friendship that starts today.
We look forward to celebrating many more successful Gifts of Life transplants in the future. And I thank everyone tuning in tonight for taking part in the virtual 5K. And now I am happy to turn it back to our host, Eddie.
Like, I'm just so happy to see that. Oh man, thank you so much, Matthew and Samer. And Cheryl and Emma, thank you so much for all you do to keep Avi's memory, his spirit, and his passion for saving lives as strong as ever. We are so grateful for all of your support and know that through your efforts, even more lives will be saved in the future. Now, remember, everyone, your support will make even more donor recipient meetings like this one possible in the future, and there's still time to make a contribution. Just go to www.giftoflife.org/virtual5K. Now, it's almost time to announce our top 5K finishers, but before we do, I'd like to remind everyone watching that Gift of Life's Registry of Donors, well, that's the key to providing life-saving transplants for patients in need. However, some are still searching for their heroic donors, like Romy, who was diagnosed with a rare form of leukemia 5 days before her first birthday. She urgently needs a bone marrow transplant from a matching donor to survive. And Amare, at 14 years old, he was the valedictorian of his 8th grade class, but recently he was diagnosed with acute myeloid leukemia. He's of combined Hispanic and African American ancestry, so his best chance of finding a match is with those from similar ethnic backgrounds. And Rose, a 46-year-old wife and mother of 3 daughters and a physician assistant who's battling acute myeloid leukemia. She is of Haitian descent, and she does not yet have a matching donor in the registry. And Derek, a 26-year-old father and businessman who's battling acute lymphoblastic leukemia. A former University of Arizona defensive tackle, his best chance of finding a match is with a donor of African American ancestry. And Eli, a 20-year-old resident of Israel who was serving in the Israeli Defense Force when he was diagnosed with leukemia. His 2 brothers are matches for one another, but not for Eli. The best chance of finding a match for the transplant that could save his life lies within donors of Eastern Mediterranean and/or Sephardic ancestry. Please, if you haven't already swabbed your cheek, now is the time. And if you already have, help us get the word out so that we can find miracle matches for these patients and others like them. Visit www.giftoflife.org and click Join Registry to request a testing kit to be sent to your home. Now, to everyone who participated in our virtual 5K, whether as a runner, a walker, or a supporter, your contributions will help save many lives. And now, as we conclude our program, we have arrived at the moment many of you have been waiting for. It's time to find out the top finishers in each of our race categories. First up are the females, ladies first, right? In the females, age 19 to 35, I feel like I'm at the Oscars. The envelope, please. In second place, we have Delianne Isla Ramos. In first place, we have Anna Gonzalez. And for females age 36 and over, our second place runner is Blaine Thompson. And our first place finisher is Jennifer Willis. And now for the guys. For males ages 19 to 35, second place goes to Alex Harris. And our first place finisher is, Blake Gottlieb. I went on birthright with Blake. Congrats, Blake. That's so funny. And for the men age 36 and over, in second place, we have Rock Singh. And in first place, Richard Mayer. Congratulations, everyone. You're going to receive your finisher medals in the mail soon. And again, I want to say thank you to everyone who gave it your all out there. And I hope to see you at our next 5K. And again, thank you all. Thank you for everyone who participated in the Steps for Life virtual 5K. Until we meet again, whether in person or online, thank you all for helping Gift of Life bring health and hope to patients around the world. It was my absolute pleasure and honor to be your host tonight. And again, I thank you so much. Have a wonderful night.